Georgia Mart, a blight on the night. Community center, a beacon of light, shining ever so bright. Stardew Valley, take me home to the farm I used to roam, where the rivers gently flow and the friendships softly grow. Stardew Valley, oh Stardew Valley, I'll be farming here eternally. Stardew Valley, mountain view. I've got crops to tend to, it's true. Chickens clucking, cows a moo. Georgia Mart's a distant hue. Stardew Valley, take me home to the farm I used to roam, where the rivers gently flow and the friendships softly grow. Fishing in the river deep, secrets in the mines I keep. Foraging for berries, can't you sleep? Golden tools, my dreams I read. Stardew Valley, take me home to the farm I used to roam, where the rivers gently flow and the friendships softly grow. Wizard's Tower, a mystical sight. Georgia Mart, a blight on the night. Community center, a beacon of light, shining ever so bright. Stardew Valley, take me home to the farm I used to roam, where the rivers gently flow and the friendships softly grow. Stardew Valley, oh Stardew Valley, I'll be farming here eternally. Stardew Valley, mountain view. I've got crops to tend to, it's true. Chickens clucking, cows a moo. Georgia Mart's a distant hue. Stardew Valley, take me home to the farm I used to roam, where the rivers gently flow and the friendships softly grow. fishing in the river deep, secrets in the mines I keep, foraging for berries, can't you sleep? Golden tools, my dreams I read. Stardew Valley, take me home to the farm I used to roam, where the rivers gently flow and the friendships softly grow. Wizard's Tower, a mystical sight, Georgia Mart, a blight on the night, community center, a beacon of light, shining ever so bright. Stardew Valley, take me home to the farm I used to roam, where the rivers gently flow and the friendships softly grow. Stardew Valley, oh Stardew Valley, I'll be farming here eternally. Stardew Valley, mountain view, I've got crops to tend to, it's true. Chickens clucking, cows a moo, Georgia Mart's a distant hue. Stardew Valley, take me home to the farm I used to roam, where the rivers gently flow and the friendships softly grow. Fishing in the river deep, secrets in the mines I keep, foraging for berries, can't you sleep? Golden tools, my dreams I read. Stardew Valley, take me home to the farm I used to roam, where the rivers gently flow and the friendships softly grow. Wizard's Tower, a mystical sight, Georgia Mart, a blight on the night, community center, a beacon of light, shining ever so bright. Stardew Valley, take me home to the farm I used to roam, where the rivers gently flow and the friendships softly grow. Stardew Valley, oh Stardew Valley, I'll be farming here eternally. Stardew Valley, Mountain View. I've got crops to tend to, it's true. Chickens clucking, cows a moo. Georgia marks a distant hue. Stardew Valley, take me home to the farm I used to roam, where the rivers gently flow and the friendships softly grow. Fishing in the river deep, secrets in the mines I keep, foraging for berries, can't you sleep? Golden tools, my dreams I read. Stardew Valley, take me home to the farm I used to roam, where the rivers gently flow and the friendships softly grow. Wizard's Tower, a mystical sight. Georgia Mart, a blight on the night. Community center, a beacon of light, shining ever so bright. Stardew Valley, take me home to the farm I used to roam, where the rivers gently flow and the friendships softly grow. Stardew Valley, oh Stardew Valley, I'll be farming here eternally. Stardew Valley, Mountain View. I've got crops to tend to, it's true. Chickens clucking, cows a moo. Georgia marks a distant hue. Stardew Valley, take me home to the farm I used to roam, where the rivers gently flow and the friendships softly grow. Fishing in the river deep, secrets in the mines I keep, foraging for berries, can't you sleep? Golden tools, my dreams I read. Stardew Valley, take me home to the farm I used to roam, where the rivers gently flow and the friendships softly grow. Wizard's Tower, a mystical sight. Georgia Mart, a blight on the night. Community center, a beacon of light, shining ever so bright. Stardew Valley. Valley. I'll be farming here eternally. Stardew Valley, Mountain View. I've got crops to tend to, it's true. Chickens clucking, cows a moo. Georgia marks a distant hue. Stardew Valley, take me home to the farm I used to roam, where the rivers gently flow and the friendships softly grow. Fishing in the river deep, secrets in the mines I keep. Foraging for berries, can't you sleep? Golden tools, my dreams I read. Stardew Valley, take me home to the farm I used to roam, where the rivers gently flow and the friendships softly grow. Wizard's Tower, a mystical sight. Georgia Mark, a blight on the night. Community center, a beacon of light, shining ever so bright. Stardew Valley, take me home to the farm I used to roam, where the rivers gently flow and the friendships softly grow. Stardew Valley, oh Stardew Valley, I'll be farming here eternally. Stardew Valley, Mountain View. I've got crops to tend to, it's true. Chickens clucking, cows a moo. Georgia marks a distant hue. Stardew Valley, take me home to the farm I used to roam, where the rivers gently flow and the friendships softly grow. Fishing in the river deep, secrets in the mines I keep. Foraging for berries, can't you sleep? Golden tools, my dreams I read. Stardew Valley, take me home to the farm I used to roam, where the rivers gently flow friendships softly grow. Wizard's tower, a mystical sight. Georgia Mart, a blight on the night. Community center, a beacon of light, shining ever so bright. Stardew Valley, take me home to the farm I used to roam, where the rivers gently flow and the friendships softly grow. Stardew Valley, oh Stardew Valley, I'll be farming here eternally.
Boom! For some reason it worked today. Game audio sounds a little low. Huh. I wonder why. That's not too bad. $165 hours, Cole. Ole, ole, ole. Alright, so just as a quick reminder from where I was last night, because I didn't always remember, I had to rush to get to the house, so my inventory is, stop trying to eat the poppy, a little on the full side. Alright, something feels off. I don't know what it is yet. Ooh, minus semi, yeah. Some sushimi. My HP keeps popping up on the screen. Alright, let me figure this out. Yeah, something's off. And I don't know what it is yet. It's got something to do with my inventory though. We're gonna make it through today, though, for sure. Oh. I may have two. That could be it. Let me see. Close out. There we go. I had two instances of Stardew Valley up, and that was affecting my gameplay. Alright, so it's Saturday. We know what Saturday means. Saturday is harvesting day. Do not try to eat the red mushrooms, guy. Extra friendship from speaking to people. Well, you know, I can always use that.
You got that book?
No, I got the daily, I got rizzed up by the statue. What's going on? I'm a little off on some of my stuff. I'm having to move some windows around. There we go. I like my YouTube chat to be on the top window. Hello, livestock. We're trying to finish out this season strong. Not much. It's very much the same. We've been kind of just chill this afternoon and ready for a good weekend. I think though we've got a week before spring break here, so I think tomorrow. That doesn't mean anything, bro.
That means everything.
You're not the one true Rizzler.
I'm the Rizzler.
No. It's not possible. So, anyway, what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by he who is not the one. I think we're going to break open the Stardew Valley game this weekend and just take a look at it and see what logistically we have to do to set it up so that it'll be easily visible on camera, and try to accommodate everybody in the room, including those who don't necessarily want to be on camera but don't mind being online. So, just logistics. But it'll be fun either way. Even that will be fun. Aw, man. But, you know, they get really compassionate and they get into it, and then somebody throws an elbow and it's over. Yeah, we might, I don't know exactly how we make that into content. I was thinking that over the course of spring break, Cole and I might cook some of the Stardew Valley recipes. I thought that could be pretty interesting for shorts. Just, hey, this is a recipe, this is what you need. This is Cole not following instructions because Cole does instruction well. Right, Cole? What? What? I don't know what you're talking about. The audience is the one who made the fight. And then we will make my daughter try out any of the foods, so that way if it's not good, then we don't have to eat it. Don't try to kill me. It will not work for you. Right,
Oh my gosh.
and I'll have to figure out what we can do to the recipes so that I can eat them, because most recipes are not things that I can actually eat. I'm on a very self-imposed low-carb diet, and for the most part it doesn't affect the family too much, but they want to see me be able to enjoy the foods that they feel like I should enjoy, which I appreciate. In my experience, I don't have cheat days. If I start cheating, then I just don't stop cheating. I'm really good with enforcing a habit, but I'm not so, like, once I say, oh, okay, it's not that important, then it just seriously is not that important to me. And then I'm back off. But, like, today has been a pretty good day as far as the whole meal plan goes, so it's, you know, it's got its ebb and flow. It's just a matter of me being super careful, because yeah, it's like I have to find something that I can eat a lot of, because I'm the guy who would gladly go to a buffet and just destroy it. But at the same time, if I find something that is somewhat healthy, like I'll eat a 1 pound bag of carrots just in one sitting, and they don't really affect my blood sugar in a negative way. But at the same time, I could do the same thing with a bag of pork rinds or a bag of chips. So it's just a matter of limiting myself to things I know I shouldn't have. Which is just, you know, part of just being a responsible adult, but unfortunately, that's not always fun. With that said, I have found a lot of stuff that does not affect my blood sugar negatively whatsoever, and so low carb is usually the secret for me, because I can, if I look at a box and it says that the entire pizza, you know, it falls to this thing that I say to my teachers all the time, and I'm sure that they hate to hear it because I say it so often, but the phrase is, model the behavior you expect. And so if hey Casey, what's going on? So yeah, I usually sound like a fuddy-duddy, probably, but if I don't model the behavior that I'm telling them to model, then I'm kind of a hypocrite, so it just is what it is. Getting a horse! Now, when you say you're getting a horse, do you mean like an actual horse, or you mean like you're getting your barn? What's up?
Big boy T-Ray.
Yeah.
I killed. I unalived all the tier 9s.
All the tier 9s?
All the tier 9s.
Way to go, guy. The barn, yes sir. So yeah, in spring, you know, grow like 300 carrots. And then the same way I give my wife a poppy every day, just give him a carrot. Yes, the horse eats carrots, and when you feed him carrots, he goes slightly faster. Jennifer said hi, Cole.
Hi.
Cole has defeated all of the tier 9 enemies in... You know what? We'll do that. I'm just going to light up a whole row of these. At least my barn can't burn down, right? Wouldn't that suck? You'd be like, what idiot filled his entire barn with torches? The guy who wanted to be able to see. He is currently playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That's pretty well lit up. Alright, so strawberry wine is 32,000 and ancient fruit wine is 147,000. And we're coming back on summer 6. If I can spell. Oh. 20 there. So yeah, Cole's having fun. Today in school, he had kindergartners build a tower around him, and then he knocked it down. If I understood what happened.
You did.
That's
Built me
accurate.
a coffin.
Oh, was Trevin the tower?
Yeah, they built a tower around Trevor.
Alright, let's drop off some ancient fruit wine. Let's see where we're at. 1 million, 2 million, so 2,300,000 and 1,300,000 is 4,600,000, right, Cole?
Sorry, what?
2,300,000 and 1,300,000 is 3,600,000, right?
Should be.
Okay, 3,600,000 plus 1,700,000 is 5,300,000.
Really smart.
Huh?
You're smart.
I just asked if I was right or not. I didn't.
I didn't have a piece of paper to do that kind of math.
Do you want me to break it down into smaller numbers?
Tell me the number again.
Hold on. I'm not in the room anymore. Oh yeah, so the food thing is, it can be very fruitful. Make one of every recipe, sell one of everything, or sell 15 of everything, isn't it?
Yeah. And one of everything.
So I assume at some point I'll really focus on cooking. Although I think that should be there should be a skill tree for cooking all by itself.
Really? Why?
Because there's a lot of cooking. Yeah, the plates are good, and you can look. There's a. Oh, let me put this up. So when you open your menu, you go to the little jar, and then you go down to the cooking, and you can look at what you've made and how many ever of those things that you've made. It'll help you figure all that good stuff out and what you need to make it so that you can sell 15 of them. Like, that's literally like sell 15 of every item. So it seems like a lot.
15% insurance.
Yeah, they'll shut those lights off in just a minute because it's bedtime. So that's one reason that I'm not doing so much cooking at the moment. Is first of all, I've got to have a ton of items, but a lot of those items are eggs and milk, which I get a lot of every day, but I don't want to waste my eggs and milk.
Yeah, you said you were going to sell all your cow and chicken.
Huh?
Yeah, you said you were going to sell all your cow and chicken.
Eventually, that's the intention, but right now, I need $10 million. So, we will figure that out. Alright, so I closed all the gates, locked all the doors. It's 11:50. Tomorrow I will go over to the other island and harvest all of that, because trying to do it all on one day is just too much. And I have to figure out what next week's Mr. Keep challenge is. Well, 500,000, and the winner is definitely going to be strawberry wine. But see, that was a week to make that much strawberry wine. If I was making that much ale, pale ale, that'd be that every 3 days. Hello, child. Hello, other child. Hello, spouse. You made me pancakes, so here's what I'm gonna do. No, I'm not gonna take out the liver out. I'm gonna put the pancakes away. Putting those away because there is a complete breakfast recipe that, no, do not drink the coffee. Complete breakfast requires you to cook 5 different meals. Yeah, I would like to see the kids grow up. I would like to. There's a few things that I would like to see, and then tell me about. Oh, another fish. Thank you. Generational growth would be nice, where families could grow up over time. Or, you know, since she's a teacher, perhaps you could eventually invest in a school. That might be a little too deep. Yes, I would go back and make sure the dog gets plenty of water. You know, you just take each person's tree and kind of grow them out. Over the course of 10 or 15 in-game years. You know, Shane becomes a chicken farmer. Alright, awesome. Since he's a chicken farmer, eventually he's going to need a bigger area. Well, I don't want to interact with them to that level. You know, I just, you know, maybe I'm investing in the chicken farm, or I'm investing in the school. But, you know, the school doesn't grow until I have kids. So there's no need to... I don't know exactly how I would make the system work. I just have... yeah, ideas. I don't want to micromanage it too much, but... just the natural progression of a character story. I think. Yeah, because if I wanted to just go play The Sims, I could just go play The Sims. Alright, let's go put some roll up. Oh, I did water the dog. Dog always watered. Yes, this game is already so deep. It doesn't need me poking around in it. And yet, the more I play it, the more I think, you know, if you just tweak this thing, it might be a little bit better. Like, for instance, floor lighting. I know I just threw out like a ton of when you first started, this game looks like it's not going to be a 300-hour game. Huh? You don't know what it was for? Oh yeah, but once you're like, I think you gotta kind of get through the first couple of seasons though. You gotta make it through the first year. Because I can't tell you how many times I've quit shortly after the spring dance. Like it's very easy to say, you know what, alright, I'm done. I didn't get anyone to dance with me. So I'm done. yard cleaned up.
Either they kill somebody or.
Alright. So I like how I've done this whole area. I feel like I could do just as much though as far as an orchard goes. Well, I couldn't do it in the. I couldn't do it over on the regular island because there's no. Trees don't grow all season.
Did you? Yeah, they do.
I'm talking about on the regular.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, at first it's very rough, but you know now I know that all I need is 100 oranges. You know, just 100 spare oranges. So if that's all I need, and I just want to go make some spare cash, I've got 100 oranges there. I need a lot more. Yeah, the first season, it just feels like you spend a lot of time watering, because you do. And then there's seasons after that where it feels the same way. What up, Kerm? Big Kerm? You know, yesterday's stream started a little bit off, I think. No, I don't remember. But I appreciate you jumping in. For sure. I did break $5 million yesterday. Or the day before that. Sometimes these days kind of bleed together. Just trying to see if I can get me a little bit more clay.
I'm leaving you there.
Well, I mean, I guess the desert, the beach over here is just as good as the beach over there, right?
Yes.
Because I think I need 60 more, really.
No, one of the beaches drops shale while one of them drops clay.
No, I mean, I'm getting just as much clay over here. Now, there's that area above, over by the, and I'm about to go over there, but I wanted to just carve out this beach. And with that, I got 7 clay. I need like 60.
How are you trying to make that?
I'm trying to make 30 more clay pots. And after I make 30 more clay, no, I've already got enough clay pots for the initial. Skull Cave? See, I haven't been back down to the Skull Caves. Not since I totally and honestly 100% made it all the way to floor 100 by myself with no help from staircases or anything like that. Revisionist history and all. And Cole can't prove otherwise. I know, but you can't. It's not that you're not trying.
Right.
Thank you. Oh, got an animal cracker. Animal cracker. Oh, nothing doing there. So now I'm up to 44. 46.
46.
But I still need 60, so 47. Are you finding yourself getting a lot of clay down in the caves? Oh, sorry. So what do you do down there? Like, I understand going over there during the party to collect the eggs. But I don't know how I can use that desert to become the greatest wine cellar of all time. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I know how I can become a multi-billionaire selling wine. Alright, Cole, you almost ready to go back and do math with me? Yeah, the dinosaurs are pretty cool. Cave chillin'. Alright. Let's go put up those couple of things. Still early. Let's go sell the bones. Oh, I missed a bone. Let's go grab these seeds that are in that chest for no reason. I don't think I have a reason for that chest. Put some stuff in that one. I don't think anything's going in there. Let me... Oh, I figured out how to change the color of the frog eggs. Cole helped me with that last night. Although he was very rude in how he did it.
Why are you lying?
Almost spiteful.
Because I said you suck. That's me. Untrue. God says it's a sin.
Such an angry child.
Most haters.
So you have to build an anvil, and you have to have 3 iridium shards. Not shards, iridium blocks. And you just take the blocks over, and there's no special festival on the last day of the month? Summer? Or spring? No, it's the dance, isn't it?
Yeah, the 24th.
already went to the dance. My wife danced it with me. She had a good dance. She told me she wished I danced it that good all the time. Yeah. It lets you randomly apply a status to it. Dance. Oh, what are we making here? We're gonna make 82. And that puts me up to 100. I think I have enough. But tomorrow is summer 1. So tomorrow is going to be busy day. Can I make... How many crystallariums can I make? 1? No. Oh, no. I can only make 1 because I only have 99. It costs 99 stone. Oh, Cole, how can I get 4 stacks of stone real quick? Drugs?
Oh. Excuse me, gosh. I do, okay, let me list my damage for you. So my 100 damage is 398, right? My warded damage is 272, right? And my assassin damage is 4,767. So, I think my assassin damage is doing pretty good.
The quarry. Will I get a? You think I'll get a whole stack out of it?
Like 4 full stacks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I need 4 stacks. All right, Cole, you ready to do math?
Sure.
All right. So we're gonna make these numbers smaller for you. 13 plus 23 is 36 plus 17.
51. No,
53. So right now in wine I have $5.3 million, and I have $5.4 million in my pocket. So I could sell all my wine and have enough money, but
or you can be really cool and try and get.
I gotta wait because the challenge I gave myself was to make $10 million in one sell. And I just made 37,000 today. So, but I'm at 5 million in a single sell right now, ready to go. Where are my children? Hello, my children. I think I need to change this guy's hat. He reminds me of I wanted to have a different color hat. I need a hat that's a better baseball hat, or not a sport hat at all. You sent me a cake, and I sold it a cake. Thank you for the cake. Alright, let's go do a little bit of harvesting, talk to the dog, water the dog, collect the iridium, clear out all the flowers that didn't grow. Alright. Gather all my wild honey. Let me find I'm gonna go buy like 10. I can't buy anything just yet. It's too early. I'm gonna sell that wild honey. Let me destroy some of this stuff. Those have been bothering me for a minute. I just didn't mess with them. Let's go talk to the dinosaurs first. Hello, dinosaurs. Is there a dinosaur in here? No, not Godzilla, not Yoshi, not Reptar, not Terra, not Earl Sinclair. Luchasaurus, my friend Luchasaurus. Stay right there so I can keep track of you. No, you move, Lucha. Dude. Is that you? Yes.
You want to say this person's already had an animal cracker.
But I didn't want to give it to the wrong person who hadn't already had an animal cracker.
You wouldn't give it.
Earl Sinclair had not had an animal cracker yet, and I didn't want to give Earl Sinclair an animal cracker yet. Because that was Luchasaurus' animal cracker, sir. Do you understand now? Luchasaurus needed that animal cracker. He is going to provide me with beautiful, giant, college-worthy, university-level dinosaur eggs. Earl Sinclair, I don't know if you know this, but Earl Sinclair works in a factory. I want the dinosaur eggs I'm selling to be able to go to graduate school one day, sir. The television show Dinosaurs. He was the dad. More commonly, that show had the baby dinosaur who referred to him as not the mama, and beat him over the head with a frying pan on a regular basis. Yeah, it was a very 90s sitcom. Didn't mean to do that. It was a pretty good show. I mean, 62 slime. Yeah, there's no way I would do this at all without the slime brush. And I guess I thought I had it. Well, I remember not putting an egg in that because it looks like it's bouncing up and down like it's processing an egg. they're processing an egg, so I can't put an egg in. They're not eggs, they're slime balls. And each one of them has like between 10 and 15 slimes. And so when you get 100 slimes, you can go and put them together in that machine to let's see. Let's go on over and see my good buddy Pierre. Now, the slime eggs sell for way more, but I think that the idea would be after you get like 100 slimes in that room, you just keep making the slime eggs, and then you just start selling slime eggs. Alright, let's see. First, we're going to go ahead and buy the most important plant there is for the summer. I need another 150 poppies. Then we're going to buy... Ooh, man. Just because I can. I'm going to do a good 100 corn and 100 hops. And yeah, they're like $2,500 a piece. And I'll do like 30 radishes. I'm gonna do 200 wheat. Yeah, I gotta keep my poppies. Gotta keep that business flowing. Can't give up on the poppy biz. I'm solid with peppers, blueberries. Oh. Well, no, I should have plenty of, wasting steps. I ain't got time for all them steps. I only have 100 quality fertilizer. But I have 289 speed grow. I think I'm just going to sell that additional fertilizer that I don't use, because all I really use is quality fertilizer. And I've got so much sap that I need to make some more quality fertilizer. Oh, I don't have any fish in mine. But I have a ton of mussels in the house. I think though I just want to go make or just go buy. That's gonna make. It's just not enough. I made 70. That's gonna put me up to 180. I really think I need like another 200 or so. Just to spend the rest of the evening planting. Oh, and it's Monday, so I'm gonna go pick up my challenge. Alright, Pierre. Let's just go ahead and do it right, and we're gonna spend another couple thousand with you. Just because it's not worth it to keep waiting. Let's get up to 300. Yeah, but I only use my fish ponds to keep my legendary fish so that I can get the eggs. Alright. Let's go to the beach quickly. And you know, there's some people who are living the life when they don't have to even, they can just be on the beach day one. Really, you would think that by this point, I'm in the middle of year 5, he would have figured out the delivery system where I could just order from my house. That would make the difference for JojaMart. Oh. Get us another. All right. I'm going to come in here because I have not changed my layout for these just yet, and I'm going to grab one of the pressure nozzles. Put it on there. Alright. And here. Thank you. I actually think I've got these too close together by 1 or 2 blocks, but right now I don't think it's going to matter too much. these. That's going to be more than 100. Let me go ahead and go to my most important thing. Get all those out. Alright, and now we're going to... Alright, and then let's swap back over, switch gears. Because this is where the problem is going to lie, even though I've got plenty. No problem watering everything.
Is that a problem? Sorry. I was handling business.
I'm sure you were, sir. Alright, Cole. Hops or corn?
Hops.
Alright. The dude has spoken. And this is where it's going to become bothersome. You're getting sleepy now. You still got work to do, son. Cole,
What's up?
look at my hops.
That's a lot of hops. That's too many hops.
Why? I asked you what I needed to plant, and you know what you said?
Hops.
Hops. So I hopped to it. So I hopped to it and got the job done, and now you say that's too many? How dare you, sir?
I dare I what? Speak the truth.
I need to make that money, honey.
What?
We'll pass out. I'm gonna do something stupid. Oh, I did. I actually did pass out. But that's night one, and I did get everything collected. I didn't make a lot of money that day. Not even 10 grand. Little baby monies. But tomorrow will be a good day. Hey, you little greedy sucker. You work worked yourself to the bone. Now give your wife her little cocaine flower. I got it done. See? He gets it. Got the job done. Put the coffee up. Inventory is totally full, but I still gotta go say hello to the kiddo. Hello, kiddo. Let's go and use this inventory box since I'm here. Let's sell that. And then let's come on down here. Put all the spare eggs away. What'd you charge me? Oh, there, Marlon. Man, I just get lucky. Marlon does the deed and make sure he doesn't charge me. All right. People say Marlon is an old weird dude for walking through your yard at night, but I gotta tell you, I greatly appreciate old weird dudes walking through my yard at night. I did drop the pots. Alright. So now we got all of that done. Just a little bit more harvesting stuff. Alright. That ought to be enough. Good. Now, I could still just, plant a ton of flowers right here, but I got the bulk of my planting taken care of. Let all my friends out for the day, collect my milk and wool. Oh man. As well as my eggs. Those guys out. Come on in here, throw all this stuff in the processor. Oh, my inventory's full. Alright, nothing that I can actually put away. Alright, now let's try again. Looks like we're pretty good there. Let's find 20 mushrooms just for that. Couple 10 bones. There's that. Sell those and those. And that. have not forgotten about my dinosaurs. Oh, dude, they're hurting me. Oh, energy. It's energy, not So no, I watered the thing and it took energy. Yeah, no health. Right. Which I would rather have efficient than bottomless. I mean bottomless over efficient, my bad.
Yeah, it is.
So the next challenge, I guess, is dropping off another $100,000 worth of cooking stuff. Without having access to 500 wheat. Well, that's not true. I can go buy 500 wheat if I wanted to. I could also probably just give that challenge about a week and I'll have enough wheat to do that myself. See, that should be fresh mayonnaise. I know that sounds disgusting, but that mayo was made today. Oh, actually there is more harvesting stuff I can do. I don't have enough oil. Not enough of that. Just looking at what I can make easily. Let's grab those. And head over here. Hey! Watermelons? No. Check them in the back of my car. My keys are right here.
Like the trunk or the back
Yeah.
seat?
The trunk. so grapes are planted. While I'm here, I'll just go and harvest grapes. If that challenge ever comes back up, I will be definitely prepared for it. Otherwise, I'm going to start selling a lot. Of other items. Let's see.
Love you.
Oh, you too.
Mama's been watching.
Oh, is she?
Well, she was when I left.
Hi. Oh, I see what she said. Oh, I don't see the TikTok chat as easily. Oh no, we need to report for more. Hello. I'm playing Stardew Valley. What about yourself? Cool. Okay. Let me. Just hold on a second. Hold on just a second. You could. It's well, if you just shoot me a text when you do it, I'll know, because otherwise I won't. Like I hear the text. So I did see. I have some chatters on there. I don't see the timestamps of when they send the messages, which makes it a little harder. But somebody asked me about. Like, I'm watching my YouTube chat really closely because they're really interactive, but TikTok blew up tonight and I wasn't interactive with them, and I apologize. But yeah, sign in and it'll, the credentials haven't changed. Is it telling you it's wrong? Hold on. Oh, if it's asking you for the code, then you had to have put the right password in. If it's asking you for the code, you had to have put the right password in. Oh, okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. It is active. Cool. Sure. It is. All right, bro. Yeah. I didn't show the whole link. Guys, give me just a second. There it is. All right, cool. So, back to where we were. All right. So, what I was going to go run and do. Hold on. I need to move this chat over. Because I see Kerm on Twitch. And I see KC and Jen on YouTube. And TikTok has got a lot coming in, but I just didn't see those guys. And there's Tots coming in on TikTok right now. So I really do appreciate everybody coming in from the various channels, however they feel most comfortable joining. But it's just a lot to try to watch at once and play the game, which is why I'm here, right? Alright, so let's see. I need to make more seed machines, maybe? Dude, there's just so much stuff you can make in this game. Man, Bone, if you can look for a stream, I'm streaming on TikTok, I'm streaming on Rumble, I'm streaming on YouTube, I'm streaming on Twitch. If you are looking for me somewhere, I'm telling you, you can find me. I am there, my friend. The only reason I wouldn't be able to be found is if you are not looking. And if you tell me there's a platform that you'd rather see me on, I will find a way to get to that platform too. I stream through Streamlabs desktop, and it lets me stream to a lot of different platforms at once. Currently, I am in summer of year 5, and I stalled for just a second because I was trying to figure out the best direction to go through down with the bluegrass because they like the bluegrass. Oh, there we go. Hold on. And I am in the midst of trying to make it to a single $10 million sale. So I'm out of space there. All right. What's holding me up is that I am an awful player and I don't know how to play this game. Yeah, you got about 45 minutes. Love you too, buddy. Alright.
I miss you.
Alright. So, seed makers, because I did stall for just a second in that other room with my seed makers. Just a sec. On Discord. For some reason that app is not working as it is expected to. Oh, today was Thursday. some reason, I thought it was next Thursday. Alright, so, I'm gonna have to go ahead and paint these buildings here pretty soon, because now I'm getting to the point where these are all different colors, and basically for that one challenge that I was trying to set up. And what I'd like to do, I wish they had, like, instead of just paint, maybe you could figure out aluminum siding or something like that on your buildings. Sir, I think you should just wait just a moment and you will see that I did not. Also, I just saw that. Like, it took me a second. So, yeah, because it's about time for me to start upgrading the size of these buildings. Well, oh yeah, I gotta go check this building anyway. Alright, so up here, I have, there's a lot of good, the sound effects on this game are crazy good. I'm growing in this building all of my various things that I preserve and pickle and turn into wine. Is there siding? Is siding an option? I know you can paint it different colors, but I didn't realize that you could actually add siding. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay. Let's, because I had all the grapes here. Let me add my spare strawberries and hops. Well, so when I'm playing it, I'm playing on a computer with a pretty substantial resolution. It's probably, you know, I should be playing so it's Tuesday tomorrow. Oh no, it's Tuesday. I can pull. All right. Let me go ahead and do these. And so here I've got apples, pomegranates, and peaches. You can't. It's Tuesday in game. That's what I meant. For peaches, you can preserve them, but you don't get pickled peaches. You get peach jelly. Or you can make peach wine, which would be way more valuable. Yeah, I figured you would. So, yeah, it does feel like I'm doing like a million things at once, but when you've been doing it in-game for 5 years, you just know the tasks. Oh, Jen, I'm going to do something stupid. As soon as I stepped in this room, I knew I was going to do something stupid. Let's see. Got this. Let's go ahead and put some peaches in this preserve jar. No, I'm trying to make a $10 million sale. We just counted earlier, and I've got the finances to be able to make a $5 million sale. No, you are not annoying anybody in chat whatsoever. the more interactive the chat is, the better it is. So, I'll show you what a, maybe I will, it's 1240. Well, hopefully Marlin will find me, but I can't get that lucky with Marlin that many times, can I? Because he finds me pretty regularly. Yeah, I do a really good job for all of the alcoholics in my village, but I need to do a better job for a lot more alcoholics. Alright, so let's see. Alright, let me figure out the best way to do this. First, teleport back to the house. Oh, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. It's only 110? Yeah, I'm gonna make it. Let's sell $25,000 worth of strawberry jelly. $26,000 worth of pale ale. Luckily, time does not move while you're in menus. $1,900 worth of cloth. I think that's all I'm selling tonight. Let me come over here. Drop off that. Check in here. Drop off that. No. That's why they gave me that $1 million food, or that $100,000 food challenge, by the way. They know the chances of me finishing that today are very low. Well, I will have to apologize for that because the greatest thing that I profit off of is alcohol. This whole game is about how much liquor I can sell. But I'll also say this. My in-game wife hates that I sell alcohol too. I think it does freeze on the console. Is someone else who plays on console? Can you verify that? Actually, I'm not even... I don't know that I'm managing the town resources. These are just the resources for my farm. Oh, no! No, 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 no. Alright. I'm not going to make it to bed tonight. But the question is, am I going to sell? I am going to sell. I'm going to sell another $5 grand. And I'll pass out before I make it to bed. There we go. Alright, so let's look. I made $100,000 today. I went up and sold all my ale. So the winner was pale ale. Followed that, like that truffle oil really came in nice. And then the fresh, I'm only at $5 grand of that $100,000. I just didn't make it to bed. Alright, so now get my wife her daily poppy. Alright, there's one kid. There's the poppy. She's got to go to town today. My wife is addicted to poppy flowers. She traded that. Her mother was addicted to alcohol. Her name is Penny, and her mother's an alcoholic. Oh, I got a breadstick. I sold a breadstick. Got my fishing bait. Got my dog. She looks like April O'Neil, yeah. Everything looks like it watered pretty well. I will if that's what they want to buy. So there are legendary fish that you collect by fishing at certain times of the year and going to certain fish ponds. There's one legendary fish left that I have not yet collected, and when you get a legendary fish and you put them in a fish pond, they make the water a different color. Yes, they do. They sell their they give me their brethren. Alright, so it's Wednesday. I've got 14 days to do the $100,000 challenge, so I'm not feeling too rushed. But I definitely want to get it done. But I'm not as rushed as I was for the previous challenge. No, I do not own any buildings in town. The only buildings I own are what you're seeing on that, on the farm itself. I do own a key to the city though, which lets me go into any building at any time, day or night. But it's kind of creepy to walk up in Clint's house at nighttime. Even though he's not there, because like many other upstanding community members, he's... Okay, thanks. Hey Charles, how are you? Sell that. So this is just my farm. Gotta harvest mushrooms. The Legend Rose sells really well. A lot of people would tell you this game is... It's not a difficult game to learn, but once you start, that's where... yeah, it's got an arcade in it. It's got a lot of things going on. Oh man, you know where I haven't been? I haven't been to the train tracks in a while. I bet there's a ton of moss up there. So I got fruit from there yesterday. I'm just getting the moss off of them. Get out of the way, dog. Because, just like everything else, I just got 22 moss off of that. And in order to make a bluegrass starter, I have to have 10 moss per bluegrass starter. And the animals like the bluegrass better than they do the green grass. So I try to be a good pet owner or animal owner before I go start selling these fellas. There is a lot of item management, I will say that, but that's just because I have a lot of items. I don't know why I'm making all those blueberries. I have a chest with blueberry seeds in it. I mean, I do know why I'm making the blueberries, but I just don't know why I didn't just do that. Do I have... Yes. I have 8 Legend Rows, so let's go ahead and sell all of these. More blueberries? Well, hold on. I'll show you. All right. So there's a challenge to provide 100 of each colored item of the 6 primary colors in this game. because they don't believe that indigo and violet are different colors. So I have a building for each color, and I have a jelly house. These are enemies, but I have a special bracelet on that keeps them from being able to hit me. So there is combat in game. As far as blueberries go, this is my blueberry house. I did that. Let me go put these back. And come back in here and grab that. Get my horse because he's quicker. And come back down. I need to buy the horse whistle next gen. Alright, so this is the best retaining soil. So just go and put an incubator in town. You know, I don't have a problem with that. Let's do it. I have 2 incubators there. I have a spare. I can make it another incubator. All right. Hello? Did it send that text to to all those different numbers to everybody? No, the only text response I got was from you. I mean, when I texted you. You have a you should have the 870 number, and then there's a 360 number, I believe. Yeah. I don't know what the third number is though. No, that's an 870 number. That's my. Oh, but you may have Xander's number as well. Oh man, I just, you talked about wanting to make it a little bit more fun, and so I just said, hey, let's really go a little crazy, see what we can come up with. Good. Awesome. I just hope that I hope it turns out, we get a good turnout. I mean, either way it goes, if we have 2 people there or if we have 20 people there, I know that God's working with us. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's the biggest social activity I have for most weeks is just coming over there and chatting with the men and seeing how everything's going. Like, that's... Oh, absolutely. Thank you for the chance. I'm happy to do it. All right, you have a good one. So one of the things we do is we put together a chat that goes out to about 40 or so men just to try to convince them that 6 o'clock in the morning is not too early to go to a church meeting. And we've had pretty good turnout. 20 or so here recently have been coming. Some people don't believe 6 o'clock in the morning exists, so. Alright, so now we've got up to... I think I've got all the buildings filled, right? So I've got 30 there, I've got 60 there, I've got... Oh, I need to harvest that. So Charles, did you have any questions? I don't know if I can open the door. Oh, I can! That is awesome. I can open the door while riding the horse. Well, the first time you play the game, the goal is to get over the monotony of your regular, everyday, boring life by coming to a community that's failing and becoming the cornerstone of said community. And that sounds like a lot for a game where you're just planting seeds, but all you've seen me do for the last 2 days in game is plant seeds and harvest. A big reason for that is because I'm only in the 3rd day of the month, and every month the season restarts. So when you have a new season, you have to do all of the stuff. But after you get past those first few days, yeah, I knew I couldn't do that. You run into this situation where you're doing more than just interacting with your kid. All right, Jen, you have a great night. Thanks for hanging out with me. And you actually, I'll go ahead and go to the town because this is just the farm. This is your inventory. This is your specs for your character. Each of these symbols represents like how good you are as a farmer, a miner, a forager, a fisher, a combat, your mastery in everything. Over at the bottom left, there's a community challenge that you have to complete. When you complete that challenge, you unlock more things. This is your relationship status with everybody, and you can grow relationships by talking to people daily, by giving them gifts, by just being a good overall friend. This is the whole map of town. This is Ginger Island's map over here. You can't open it for some reason. Let me get back to the menu. This is your crafting table. Here's all of your animals and your status with them, if you pet them that day or not. By petting them, you grow your relationship with them. The happier they are, the more frequently they produce the items and the better quality of the items they produce. These are all of the different books that you can collect. There's still 2 books that I haven't collected. This one, or 2 items. This one you collect by becoming good friends with the 2 kids in town, and I don't know what this one is yet, or how to collect it rather. It's a book that you get from somebody, I think, in the winter. This is the collection screen. So this is every item that I've ever shipped. As long as I'm shipping them, I need to ship like 15 of each item to get a trophy in game. So like this tells me there's a piece of ore that I have not ever shipped. There's flowers, and in order to hit that trophy, I need to ship all those items. That's rice, the different types of eggs, and so there's a lot of inventory in game. There's fishing, same deal with the fish. Let's see, there's hidden artifacts all throughout the game. You have to go hunt for them. For instance, these are dwarven scrolls. When you find all 4 of them and turn them in, you can unlock the ability to speak dwarvish. And there's 2 dwarves in the game that you can talk to. These are all the different minerals. There's a museum you can turn the minerals into. When you turn in all the artifacts and all the minerals, you unlock something. Well, he's garbage. He wears a mask and he's evil. Gosh, that's easy. You can't trust him. Why is he doing all this good stuff for town, for the neighborhood, huh? He's got an ulterior motive, and it's because he sells drugs. Here's the cooking. I have not done so much with the cooking, but there is a huge collection of cooking. So many recipes that the guy who made the game actually made a cookbook for all of the recipes. Like a real cookbook that you can go and obtain and cook out of. These are different achievements that you can get in game. I don't know why it's saying, and it just tells you how to do it. These are letters, so every time that you get a letter, it saves it. It's probably not as good as mine, and these are secret notes, and they tell you where to go do stuff. I don't know where those things are. I don't know where all of them are. I know where some of them are. I can tell you that he does have a spaghetti recipe, but I have not looked at it. Hold on. Since we're just having fun here. Uno momento. That didn't do it. Okay. I could tell you how I feel about Super Smash Bros., but I don't think that'd be very kind. Well, maybe you should come see him. He might make you a meatball sub. Download folder. Let's see what his pasta recipe looks like. Smash Bros? I would tell you a story of a game that came out after Smash Bros, but after the first Smash Bros, but in my opinion, because I do have a biased opinion about. I don't know why it's taking so long to open that, so I'm going to get back to the game. Come on. There it is. There's a game called PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. And not gonna say that it was better, because clearly if it was better they would have made more. So there's spaghetti in the game. But I will say that oh, you can't play pool. As far as games go, I was a bigger fan of the Battle Royale game because the health bars made sense. I don't appreciate the damage bar that Smash Bros. Gives me. Either, you know, defeat me and let me die, or something, but I'm not a big fan of being knocked off stage, and yeah. You can feel however you want. It's alright. You used the right word there. They had families. Stardew Murder Valley. I like it. Ah, that was garbage. It was all my fault because it was garbage, but it was garbage. Yeah, that's the whole thing. I mean, it's just a twin stick shooter. There's a trophy if you make it. So I died. I think I died. Yep. So there's that one, and then there's this one. Oh, missed that. Yeah, it reminds me of the Donkey Kong Country game. There's a challenge to beat the $50,000 score, or 50,000 point score, but I think Cole has done it, but it's all about timing those jumps just right. And I'm not doing good at it. I don't even know how to quit. Oh, I don't. Oh, okay. Start and select. Anywho, every character, every not character, but every NPC in the game has their own story. They have their own growth as you talk and interact with them at your own pace. So if you don't want to talk to the guy who's a jerk ever, you don't have to talk to him. But as you talk to him and you become better friends, there was a soda machine in there too. They might be alcoholics though. They could also be doing something with psychedelic mushrooms. But I don't sell anywhere near the mushrooms that I do the fruit juice. But yeah, so I do this. This is, and I mean, I know you've heard me talk enough about it. Y'all probably tired of hearing me. But I do this every night from about 7 p.m. to about 9 p.m. Why didn't it go? And I do it on behalf of Arkansas Children's Hospital. And it's just a good, fun thing. I'm gonna go put all these hops up. I don't know what to make. I know I need to make $100,000 worth of fresh items, but I do not know what to make today. And it's almost 9 o'clock. So I don't think I'm going to start another day. I think taking a break and just seeing what we did today is probably not going to be a bad idea. 23,000. The mayonnaise did good. I don't make alcohol every day. The Glacier Fish Roe did pretty good. So, and of course the bread sold for 60. I could wait a few more days because let me see how many days I have on that challenge. So that challenge, I still have 11 days. My the biggest piece of that is I'd like to get it done in the next 4 days. Actually, no, I'm not going to start another day because that'll be 20 minutes, and I still have a yoga to do. So, and tonight's getting back into the Diamond Dozen. So. Let me go ahead and post my Extra Life link for anyone who is interested. If it posts proper. Alright, I do not see it on Twitch. I do see it on so there it is on Twitch. Pretty sure TikTok is going to shorten it, so let me come back over here. TikTok won't let it be as long as it is. No problem with my merge link, but whenever I try to do this one, it shortens it. And even though I've not had any activity on Rumble tonight, I'm seeing a lot of activity everywhere else. So I just want to thank everybody for coming in and chatting with me. It makes the night go a lot quicker. Alright, so I don't just sell alcohol, I also sell merchandise. So these shirts are real, and the hats are real, and you can buy those too if you really want. I don't have any Simsy brand Stardew Valley ancient fruit wine. I don't know how to make real wine. Maybe that's something I need to get into, but I think that might lead me down a road I don't want to actually be on. So anyway, I hope that you had a great time watching tonight. Come back next time, interact with me. Now, I do have 3 jars of spaghetti sauce with meatballs in the fridge right now because the spaghetti dinner was last weekend, and you know, whenever they have the spaghetti dinner, I'm too cheap to buy $20 plate of spaghetti, so I'll just make it at the house. But I digress. Thank you so much. I will be back on tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Y'all have a good one.